welcome. I put in the chat, but as a reminder, we are doing a special format today, seated boot camp. So even if you still want to stand, that is totally fine. I wanted to display another format for exercising, especially for those who are still doing the challenge. This is another alternative that can do some of the exercises that we do in this class, in our Manifest 30 class. All right. So make sure you have your chair, you have your set of weights, and your light weight. All right, we're gonna get started. Here we go with the right. We're gonna march it out. Keep those knees high. Stay right here, 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jumping jacks. Here we go. 30 seconds. Then we're going to add our heel, 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 heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it back out. Widen those legs. In and out, out. It's going to look like this. In, out, out. Good. Stay right here. Back to those jumping jacks. Here we go. Add that heel. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to that march. I'm going to go across, lateral, so right. Stay right here, 30 seconds. Punch. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's stretch it out. All right, here we go. Bring that right leg up. Point that toe down. And ankle rotations to the right. And to the left. Good. We're going to bring that right leg over to the left. Open up that hip flexor. If you need to modify, bring it below the knee. And that's how it looks. All right. Left leg up. Point that toe down. And ankle rotations to the left. And to the right. Good. And let's bring that leg over to that right. Open up that hip. Good. All right. Bring those arms forward. Push them towards me, towards the screen. And bring those arms up. Lean to that right side and hold. Good. And then to that left. Good. Bring those hands behind the back, slightly lock those fingers, and squeeze those shoulder blades back towards the wall. Continue to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab those heavy weights. Good. And from here, we're going to lean slightly back, alternating chest press. Here we go. And begin. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Going at your own pace. Leaning back into that chair, so the slight slant position. Good. Good, give me 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side, perfect. We're gonna drop that one weight down, the heavy weight. Give me a seated dumbbell swing and bring it up to shoulder level. Here we go, 20 reps. No break yet, come on, we got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold that weight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have our first cardio with this. So it's a bicycle, seated bicycle. We're gonna lean back in our chair. You can hold on to the bottom, the sides, and you're gonna bring your legs up, and you're gonna bicycle forward. Modified, one leg stays on the ground. All right, here we go. Let's push it. We got 1 minute of these. Remember, you can do your modified. That's your modification. One foot stays on that ground, or both feet are off. You got it. Come on, push it, push it. And if you need to take a break, just go back out of the exercise and come back on in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 5-second break. We're gonna start with those bicycles. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, start with that left leg, legs up, and pump, pump, pump. Remember, you can modify. That's your modification. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go back to that heavy weight. One heavy weight, dumbbell swing, and begin. Give me 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, we're gonna hold this one for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Give me those alternating chest press. We're gonna lean slightly in our chair. Go with that left arm, 30 seconds. Again, go at your own pace. Doing great. 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, 5-second break. We're gonna go into our next round, and I want you to grab your light weight. All right, from here, we're gonna bring our arms up to a fly, lateral fly position, back in. Give me 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna hold this up 10 seconds. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we're gonna do what's called up down. So that right side with that light weight, bring it up toward the ceiling. 30 seconds on both sides, and hit it. Right side, go at your own pace. If you want to go a little faster, you can for a little bit more cardio effect. Working those obliques. Bend at that side, pump it up. Good, 15 seconds. Then we're going to switch to the other arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, let's hit it. No break yet. Good, remember 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's 30 seconds. All right, place the weights down. We're gonna do what's called air angels. I'm gonna show you the modified version first. Feet are on the ground, you stay down. Regular weight, those knees go up towards the chair, the heel of your shoe hits that chair. All right, here we go. Up, air angel. Think of it like a snow angel, but you're sitting in the chair. Good. 4, 5, and if you want to, if you're standing, you still are jumping up in the air, same motion, just for more high intensity. But again, today it's all about seated boot camp, showing an alternative way to exercise. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 5-second break. We're going to start with those air angels, or chair angels that we call them. All right, here we go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab those light weights. Start with that left side. Remember, bend at those obliques. Push it up and begin. 30 seconds, both sides. Bend at that waist. Pump it up. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side and begin. Then we got those lateral raises. Perfect. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Give me those lateral raises. There we go. Bring it up. Going for 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're going to hold this last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, 20-second break. Take a break. While you're breaking, I'm going to show you a modified squat for those who just want to continue to sit. You're going to place the heavy weight in the middle portion of your thigh, and you just slightly walk off the chair. That's your modified version. For those who want to do the squat regular way, you can. All right, you got 5 more seconds. We're going to go into these squats, these chair squats. I'll start off modified first. Those who want to start with the regular ones, please do so. All right, here we go. Again, I'm lifting slightly off, rocking onto my heels, not letting my toes, my knees go past my toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The goal is 20. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we're gonna still have our heavy weight. We're gonna do a roll with a twist, starting with that right arm, and begin. We're going for 20. Good, that's 2. Good. That's 5. Good. Keep going. Pull that arm up, twist it to the side. All right, give me 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that makes 20. Perfect. All right, now we're going to go into our tricep kickbacks. Keep those weights parallel, bring it up towards the shoulder, and kick it back. Here we go. Let's work those triceps. That's 3, 4, 5. You still got those heavy weights. 6, 7. Remember, don't be swinging your shoulders. 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 20. All right, 5-second break. We're going to start with those triceps. All right, here we go. Let's hit it. This makes 3. We got one more round after this. Keep going. All right, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, you still got those heavy weights. Give me those rolls. Start with that left arm and begin with that twist. You got this. Lift up and twist. Perfect. All right, give me 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Awesome. All right, 5-second break. We're going into our last round. We're going to work our abs. So I want your legs to be extended. My toes are pointing up, heels on the ground. And from here, I'm holding onto the side of my chair. If you're on the regular floor, you're going to put your hands flat. I'm doing what's called a knee raise. So my knees are going up and I'm putting them out. So knee up towards the body and I'm bringing them straight out towards me. If you need to modify, this is your modification. All right. That's your modification. All right, here we go. Let's crunch it in and bring it out. So these are knee raises. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Good. All right. Grab your heavy weight. And your palms are going to be facing towards your chair or towards the wall. We're going to do it to a deadlift and come up. All right, here we go. Deadlift down. Good. Going to 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now we're going to a reverse fly with those heavy weights. Lean slightly over. You're going to bring those arms, elbows bent, and back down. Up. Shoulder level, back down. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 5 seconds. We're going to repeat that. Then we're stretching. We are done. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Give me those reverse flies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. I know we pressed for a little bit of time. So let's go into those knee raises. So lean it slightly back. And again, remember, modify one leg at a time. Here we go. Bring those knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold those knees up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, give me those deadlifts, and we will be done. Heavy weight, and begin. Go into 20. My palms are facing towards that chair or towards the wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, home stretch, y'all. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's stretch it out. Bring that right knee up. Point that toe down. And if you have to go, just remember to stretch. Ankle rotations to the right and left. Bring that heel down, stretch out that hamstring, touch that toe. And I hope this helped you all to do and think of some other alternatives as far as exercising. Hopefully this showed you can do stuff from the chair and still get a great workout. Bring that right leg over to the left. Open up that hip. All right. Bring that left knee up. Point that toe down. And ankle rotations to the left. And then right. All right, heel is down. Touch that toe. Hold that stretch. Good, and bring that left leg over to that right. Open up that hip. Stretch it out. Good. All right, turn to your right. Stretch out that torso area. And then left. Good, bring your arms forward, slightly lock those fingers. Again, stretching out that upper back. Push it towards the screen or towards me. Good, and bring those hands behind the back, slightly lock those fingers. Squeeze those shoulder blades back, open up that chest. All right, and deep breath, inhale, exhale up. Good, and inhale, exhale up. And bring your hands parallel, give yourself a hug. Good job, everyone, and hope you enjoyed the seated boot camp. Have a wonderful day.